In the late 19th century, Vietnam became a French colony, but obviously Vietnam wanted independence, so Ho Chi Minh founded the Revolutionary Youth League from the safety of China in 1925. In 1930, it became the Vietnamese Communist Party. In 1940, the Germans defeated France, so Japan decided to take advantage of this weakness, and they forced the French to allow Japanese troops to occupy French Indochina, although they left the French administration in place. The Vietnamese Communists, or Viet Minh, because they were the followers of Ho Chi Minh, fought the Japanese, and by 1945 they controlled parts of North Vietnam. Meanwhile, in 1945, on March, the Japanese took control of the administration of Vietnam, and when Japan surrendered on 15 August 1945, they left a power vacuum. So, Ho Chi Minh moved quickly to fill the vacuum. He called for an uprising called the August Revolution, and the Viet Minh took control of most of Vietnam. On the 2nd of September 1945, Ho Chi Minh declared Vietnam independent. However, the great powers ignored the Vietnamese demand for independence. Under the terms of Potsdam Conference, Japanese troops south of the 16th parallel surrendered to the British. Those to the north surrendered to the nationalist Chinese. However, the French army soon arrived in the south to take control from the British. In the north, Chinese troops moved in. However, Ho Chi Minh decided that the French were the lesser of two evils, and he signed a treaty which said that French troops should replace Chinese troops in North Vietnam for 5 years. In return, the French promised to recognize Vietnam as a free state. But it soon became clear that the French had no intention of giving up power, so it broke the system. So the Viet Minh started attacking. For 8 years, the Viet Minh fought a guerrilla war against the French. Finally, in 1954, they surrounded the French army at Dien Bien Phu. After a siege lasting 57 days, the French were forced to surrender. By then, it was clear that the French could not win the war, and both sides met at the Geneva Conference to end the war. They agreed that Vietnam would be temporarily divided at the 17th parallel, and elections would be held by July 20, 1956. However, no elections were held, and the division of Vietnam became permanent. The North became the communist part, and the South became the anti-communist part.